One. Duke is back today, and as is the case, we are playing another kind of old-ish, I forget how old this game is at this point, indie game. This was called Sir, You Are Being Hunted. I've also been debating about moving my chat window over to the top left, perhaps. Maybe that would be a better place for it. I'm debating it. We'll see what happens. Any case, let's just get right into it. Let's just start a new game. Several different professions, each one starts with different equipment. Click the button below to select your role. Gamekeeper. Rags for bandages. Well, that's a lot of stuff. The inventor starts with, oh, the scanner might be nice. The officer. That's a lot of guns. Hey, Crumb, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. That's a lot of food. The artist, huh? Pipe and tobacco. The old soak. You're my best mate, you are. Pipe and tobacco, whiskey. Okay, that's just survival. Alright, well, we are an aristocrat, aren't we? So I think it's only fair that we show a jolly good show. I think this is fair. I think it's just default. Alright, let's get to it. So yeah, this was an old game I played back in the day. Actually, out of curiosity, let me see how old this is. Let's see. When did it come out? We're being hunted. Available on 2013, which is when I think I bought it. So, 13-year-old game at this point.
Sir, if you can hear this...
Hey, Toby, how's it going? How are you doing today?
Gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape.
Hey, Trip, thanks for your daily stew. How are you doing today?
Carefully, and you might just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands.
Oh, jolly good show.
Hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps
thanks for having your daily stew, Toby. The unfortunate same thing, but I'm good. Taking a little work nap. Be back later. Sounds good. I want my... Let me take a little work nap.
Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Thanks for the 50 stream streak, Crumb. Alright, so yeah, have any of you heard of this game before? It's certainly an old game from way back in the day. Yep, I know how to loot. Okay, so we got some rags.
Ah, very useful. Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
Hold on, let me see if I remember. So I can... There we go. I can hot quick that to 1. Yep, I'm remembering how to do this now. Yeah, I vaguely remember.
Excellent.
Gadzooks, a fragment.
Return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there.
Oh, unfortunate. This is one of the small ones. I wish I had a big one to dump in, because some of them are huge.
Splendid. But do be careful finding the next.
Alright, so yeah, we got 4 on the central island and 3 on all the other islands while we're being hunted. But yeah, it might be a bit risky, but hopefully we can find a weapon or something.
Forgive me, sir, but perhaps it's worth mentioning that your tweeds
Wild
should
End,
be
please
well
drive. Oh,
hidden,
oh, they see me.
provided you
Okay,
keep
well,
to the heavier foliage.
you don't see me, right? Yep. You don't see me. Can you stop shooting at me, sir? Stop shooting! Yeah, this was a game I played way back in the day. I kind of just got really nostalgic for it for some reason. Ow. Although, it can be...
I would advocate discretion, sir.
Ow!
It
Pretty
might be
difficult.
best to run and hide, but if you have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
Ow! Yeah, well, I'd love to find a
Looks
weapon.
like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you
Revolver
find
bullets are
anything
cool, but I need a gun!
don't look at
Give me a gun, please! This might be a very quick excursion. At least we saved. At least we can see if this town was even worth... Yeah, no, there was nothing here. Well, that was fast. In any case. Hey, Ryan, thanks for remembering Daily Stew. How are you doing today? Alright, like it never happened. Maybe this time we can, like... set an alarm for 30 seconds. Put it down here. Okay. Once that alarm rings, we can go loot the town again, I think. But this time, hopefully without getting shot at. Hello? Alarm clock? Oh, yep, there it goes. It's attracting some of them. There's like 2 of them that got alerted. Okay. I don't know, do you guys have any games like this? Games that you played when you were way younger that you, like, have fond memories of now? Well, I wouldn't even say fond, I just have memories of this game. Hey, Sad Knight, congrats on grabbing first today.
It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Come on, Sad Knight, just, you know you wanna. Grab your daily stew, you know you wanna. Like this moldy bread that I am totally
Forgive me,
going
sir,
to eat.
but perhaps it's worth mentioning that your tweeds should keep you well hidden, provided you keep to the
Oh, shit.
foliage.
No, 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 no. Don't shoot at me! Okay, I think we lost him. Nimby Bumpstead, winner of Britain in Gloom. Ah, perfect place to go for a nice holiday. Bunch of dead crumbs in here, though. Okay, whiskey, flasks. There's some stuff that's usable, at least. A weapon would come in quite handy, I would dare say. There we go.
A weapon? Do
Ah.
be careful with that. I really think violence is best left to the experts.
Ah, but you see, sir, I am the expert in violence. Okay, so we got 12 bullets. They probably won't go far, though, so... Still, best to avoid combat. What's right behind me, Max? Ah, another gun. Excellent. And more ammo. Excellent, excellent. There we go. 24 rounds in this lovely... let's have some delicious boiled haggis. Mmm. Delicious. You all should have some haggis yourself. Also, there are no creatures, Max. It's just robots. This is an incredibly old game. This was the slop of the time, of the era, if you will. A wide survival game with few resources and kind of just a random objective that people can figure out. As was tradition at the time. I do need to find a map, though. No, this isn't Stalker. It's close, though. This is walk from side to side of the map looking for smoke trails to pick up pieces, and also things to move to different islands. So anyway, Max, how was the con? Well, let's go to the South Island, I guess.
There are a number of islands in the archipelago. Each of them is likely to have fragments of the device for you to connect.
It was a con for sure. Did you make any friends? Ah, well, speak of the devil, there's one right there. Ah, this is the industrial island. Beautiful. Isn't industry striking? Okay. Just gotta find 3 more here. Let's not get in a gunfight, though. Getting a gunfight is probably still disadvantageous to us. I did, but it was fun to see all my old friends there, too. Good, good. Did you go chain smoking with them? Doors. Really need to find a flashlight or something. Oh, yep, don't mind me. Yep, just don't mind me. I think you probably won't be seeing me. Yeah, I'm fine. Looking for smoking craters in the ground. Only a cigar with Paul. What, Paul the monkey from Nickelodeon? Hi, I'm Paul. Oh yeah, the other issue with guns is that, you know, shocking revelation, but guns are loud. No Pelusica, your mod, I see. Oh, that's cool. Maybe one day I'll meet my mods. I mean, I guess I've met Crumb, but my other 2 mods... Maybe I should mod more people, I don't know. When you smoke that cigar, did you have a button up with the top 3 buttons undone and gold-tinted... No! Gold-tinted sunglasses are so last year, Trip. You need the buttons up and a monocle. That is true professionalism right there. The monocle is the embodiment of professionalism. Should have been wearing a monocle, that's all I can say. For God's sakes, though, where are the crash sites? I don't remember the islands being this big and spread apart. I mean, to be fair, the last time I played this game was like 2015, 2016, over a decade ago. Close enough for Tony Montana. You cockroach want to play rough? No, that was a terrible impression. Can't do a good impression, unfortunately. Is there anyone I can do a good impression of? Probably not. Think I need to upgrade my GPU. Well, what do you currently have, Max, and what do you want? I'm selling my old used gaming computer.
I
Oh, there
know
it
you're
is.
not used to preparing your own meals, sir.
Oh, we don't really have any wild
But
game
I'm
to cook,
sure you
though.
can master roasting game on an open fire. That smoke can be seen for miles, however, so do be quick.
3060, but I may get the 3050 70 Ti. Oh, that might be good, depending on how much it costs. Oh, blunderbuss ammo, eh? Gunpowder and shot. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I'm trying to sell my old computer to some friends. I think there'll be one that maybe takes it, but I think it's a good deal. What do you guys think? So, my old computer has a 10th gen i9, a 10850K, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 3080 in it, and a 1 terabyte SSD, and a 5 terabyte normal hard drive. And I'm trying to sell it for $500 to $600. What do you think? At least there's a town here. Oh, there we go. Ah, excellent. A rugged torch. Surprised no guns, though. A firearm would be most excellent in these trying times. Word I would have bought it if I didn't already have a PC. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think that's a fair deal, though? Try to make sure I'm not scamming my friends or anything, you know? Oh, there we go. More bullets. I mean, do we really need a lot of this? There you go. Have a trap. Will that ever hit anyone? Who knows? A lot of bullets, though. More pickled onions. Missed what you said. Oh, congrats on finishing Lodestar. Hope it was fun. What was I saying? Oh yes, my PC specs. I'm selling a used PC to a friend. Well, kind of to any friends who want to buy it. And I think it's a decent deal. What I'm selling is, it has a 3080 in it, a 10th gen i9, a 10850K, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, 5 terabyte normal hard drive, and I'm trying to sell it for $600. You think that's fair?
I would advocate discretion, sir. It might be best to run and hide, but if you have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
That's generous? Okay. Just trying to, not scam my friends, but also, give a good deal where I can kind of get a little bit out of it. Don't see any smokestacks, the issue. There's a good amount of loot here, but what I really need are the fragments so I can just kind of skedaddle. Don't mind me. Just don't look this way. Yep. More than fair. Damn, if they don't want it, I'll drive to and buy it. Sounds good, sad night. Specs just above mine, and I bought my PC a near discount for 1400. Yeah, but it's a used PC, you know? Um... Go. Lots of alcohol. Let's get sloshed. Absolutely sloshed. Honestly, with this amount of revolver ammo, I don't think we'll need any other guns. We've got lots of ammo, but I can't see shit. I mean, that's fair, but the RAM alone would sell for what you're saying if you eBayed it or something. Yeah, but, like, here's the thing. I would rather sell it at a fair price to someone who needs it. Because I personally bought it for $2,000 in 2021. And I want, you know, to pass down those savings to someone who wants the PC. Now, if I think that they're reselling it, of course, I wouldn't, like, give it to them. But if it's someone who's looking for a good PC to game with, I'm more than happy to take a small loss, you know, to give it to them. Return to consciousness against my wishes. How is everyone? Good. Good. Well, sad night, I'll hit you up, depending on how far you are. I would be more than happy to sell to you if you genuinely are willing to swing by and pick it up. Because this is a genuine, like, if you want it, I'm very genuine about my offer. Well, I mean, you know, that's the thing, right? Is that I am in a privileged... Oh. In a privileged position where, you know, I can afford these sorts of things. Ow. Ow. Use that. What? Oh, come on. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, my current PC, I will probably also upgrade someday, and I'll probably have to sell too. My current PC, you know, I do complain about it a little bit, I will not lie, because that... I think the 4090 might be a little too powerful for me, so when the next generation comes out, I might downgrade it to a 6080 or whatever. Oh, there was one there that entire time. I'm very smart, trust. But yeah, there will come a day where I'll also have to, like, get rid of this one too. And I'd rather someone that'll use it, you know, take it, than someone who won't. But I also just want to make sure, you know, that I was giving people a fair price, because I don't want to scam anyone, and hopefully give them a decent deal. I also need to figure out how to sell some retro consoles I still have, too. Broken shotguns, of course. It's never working. Okay, only one left. Find one more piece, and then we can get out of here. What would you guys say is a fair price for a PS4 and a 360? I was thinking about selling the PS4 for like $80 and the 360 for like $50. They both come with a controller and a few games. Because I'm going to be honest, I originally bought them because I thought I would be console gaming a lot more. And then the truth just kind of really came out to be that I mostly just play PC anyway, so it's like, what's the point? That's dead on what you were thinking. Okay. If I remember correctly, these, like, should be heading towards... No, guess not. Oh, yep, there it is. We grab that, and we're out of the South Island. I low-key buy the 360 from you if you're willing to ship. Probably not just because I would probably have to pay just that much in shipping if I actually did ship. God, shipping is so expensive now. I had a 3DS that I didn't use anymore, and I gave it to, some friends of mine who were, a bit further away. And, just to ship that 3DS and some games, it was like $100 or so. Like, it would have probably been just as good for me to, have shipped it, like, or just bought them one, I guess. But I mean, I sent a lot of games with it too, so I guess not. I still have a couple games I need to sell too, collector ones that I think I'll probably sell a little bit more. I have a copy of Soul Silver, a legitimate copy of Soul Silver and Pokemon Platinum that I kind of want to offload on someone. And I checked the files because I bought it at GameStop used, and I guess whoever had it last was genuinely like really into the game. One has like sorted boxes, most of their Pokemon are level 100. The other one is like someone beat the game, but they have, most of the stuff. Like they're both completed games. I wonder if that increases the value since there's like tradable stuff in there. But I also think it's really cool when games save locally like that, and you can buy a game or like a memory card from somewhere, and you can see everyone's like, or their. You can like see a player based on their progress and what they've done. Like a Pokemon save file says a lot about that person. You can figure out like their personality a little bit from what they picked as their starter, and how far they got before they gave up or what they were last doing. I think it's a really fun time, personally. Thing in the back. I mean, alcohol, sure. Sherry and whiskey. Let's get absolutely smashed. Smashing. Oh, well. Don't mind me. I'm just sloshed, alright? Pretty sure that also, like, summons all the robots to my location. So we should probably just get out of here. Yep. I think that's them heading to my location. Hate that air balloon. Don't mind me, I'm just strolling through the area at a reasonable pace. There was ammo in a lot of these buildings, but I don't know if I should stick around. Ooh, stout. Ooh, a map! A map! Well. Probably want to head to, like... bit of stout. The axe. I mean, the axe really isn't that useful just because everyone has guns. So perhaps I won't take the axe. But bullets are always appreciated. And food. Also... yeah. I just had a lot of stuff I want to get rid of. That old computer and some other things, of course. Maybe I'll take the torch just in case. But yeah, I don't know. A good life motto I try and follow is like, when good things happen to me, I try and pass on my good fortune in some way, I guess. Like, I've been fortunate enough to afford what I can to have a nice PC, and I'm also very aware that there are people who want one who can't afford it, so passing on my good fortune as those as well. But also not necessarily for nothing. A fine line, if you will. Oh shit. Go away. Don't shoot me. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. Howdy, buddy. Ow. Hopefully that gets their attention. Just stay away from me. Okay, we win. Back to the central island. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't think I've ever beaten this game before either, now I think about it. North. Save. Excellent. I'd like to make an exchange, whatever you want, for your favorite pebble. I don't care about this pebble in the grand scheme, but it was your favorite. You'll never see another pebble like it again. Unfortunately for you, Trip, I do not have a favorite pebble, for in my eyes, the benevolent Duke's eyes, all pebbles are equal. Robots. Murderous robots, specifically. Also, they happen to be like Victorian English robots for some reason as well. Yeah, there you go. An old game from 2013, though. Alright, is that everyone? Ammo? Ammo. Take the gun. Take the mints. Eat the mints. Eat the blackberries. We got a lot of stuff we can kind of burn up. Would be nice if these guys had some ammo, though. I hate playing Tetris. Fuck it, let's get absolutely trashed. Absolutely white girl wasted, I believe is the saying. Whee! I can't see. Just like that, we have more bullets. Yes, the British. And thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Vey. Counteroffer, explode Duke's testicle and replace him with tungsten balls. I mean, that would certainly help me, increase my resilience. Sure. So grab me your dilly stew, Max.
Splendid. But do be careful finding the next one.
Alright, let's go to the West Island then, I guess. Let's just save the ones on the Central Island
Be
until we have
very
to take it.
observant, sir. Startled wildlife. If your antagonists have hunting dogs, then might I suggest you stay well away? Those beasts have a nose for blood.
You don't say. Very good. I got lucky on the first island, though. The pieces were very small. Sometimes they can be absolutely huge. Oh. Oh, yeah, I hear him over there. Let's just head west. Woo, blitzed! Yes, the British. British. Surely this won't come back to bite us. Truly, it won't. But yeah, what do you think? For a game that was made in 2013, the ancients, you know, as one would say. I also have some, like, surprisingly valuable games that I found in my collection as well. Like, I might post online on eBay or something, but I have Resident Evil Outbreak Files number 2, which I guess is a pretty rare game, because looking on eBay, if you have a full copy that has, like, the case, the manual, and all that, which I do, apparently it goes up to, like, $100, which is shocking for a PS2 game. At least for me, I suppose. Also have a game that I didn't even know existed. It was called Valkyrie Profile 2. I guess it's a Square Enix Final Fantasy S game before Final Fantasy, or around that same time. Older games are crazy expensive for physical copy, indeed. Yeah. So I guess it's, well, A, it's Resident Evil, but also, I guess it never had a reprint. And, like, or remaster or anything, obviously. And to the west we go. Anyway, we're looking for smoke trails. So we can find the pieces so we can go home. There's an old GameCube Pokemon game I love, but my disc got scratched out. It's like 250 for replacement. Damn. I also know the Nintendo DS games I have, Soul Silver and Platinum. I think Soul Silver goes for like over $100 now, and I want to say Platinum also goes for like over 60. And it might be worth more just because I checked them and they're like finished games from other people that have collected like all the legendaries, leveled them up to like level 100 and all that. And like, yeah, they've got lots of Pokemon and stuff. Bonk. I'm trying to think what other games are real. Oh yeah, I think God Fist or God Hand is very expensive too, just because it was a really decent Platinum game, or the Team Platinum, that didn't sell well and led to the studio's closure, or Clover Studios' closure, which then reformed again as Platinum Games, if I'm remembering my game studio lore correctly. Oh, well, that's certainly something. Oh, yeah. Like, you gotta remember who was who, and then, like, where they all ended up. Oh, that's pretty good. Can I take that? The binoculars are so big. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think the hatchet's doing us any favors. Let's try and make some space. Do we have a tinderbox, though? Oh, I thought we had a tinderbox. I guess we don't, so... That was for naught as well.
I know you're not used to preparing your own meals, sir. But I'm sure you can master roasting game on an open fire. That smoke can be seen for miles, however, so do be quick.
Do be careful. Alright, so where are we? Yeah. Ain't seen shit. Took the rest of the day off from work. Nice, Toby. Make sure to get some rest and relax. I know you have a really long work week and work schedule, so try and treat yourself where you can. Don't burn out. Hell, I'm only done with Tuesday and I'm already kind of burnt out, I ain't gonna lie. The day that I can go to work and say, I'm retiring, shove it. Oh, that's my dream. Oh. Do I take this fight? I don't think I take this fight. Don't mind me. Anyway, you get to live that dream soon. One day. Have to tell myself at least. You know, that sounds like a pretty decent way of coming back, Max. Let me tell you this, alright? So I took a week, or basically just short of a week off for Offkai, right? Guess how many emails I came back to? 6 days gone, and 2 of those days were a weekend. So Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. In that time I was gone. Would you like to guess how many emails I had when I came back? Yeah, about 200. And about 50 of those emails were people, like, demanding something, getting training done, something like that. Or, like, hey, we're moving ahead with this, we need your approval. Can you sign this or approve this? Or, like, hey, take a look at this form. Don't become a manager, kids. It's a nightmare. You have to not only be made responsible for people, yuck, and, you know, actually take care of their well-being, but you also have to, like, be responsible for things. Can you believe that? On a more serious note, though, being responsible for, like, $200 or $2 million equipment as at, like, my mid-20s is kind of flabbergasting a bit. I mean, I guess it was already kind of like that in the military, right? You're in charge of yourself and your equipment, which is probably like tens of thousands of dollars, and then any vehicles are probably worth an insane amount. But still, just like the thought of being responsible for that much money at that age. One second, trip. Oh. Alright, is that everyone? Okay, cool. Water it is. Why do you all wish me to hydrate so much? Nice, Max. I'm sure Blitz is very happy to see you. Okay, there's that. Where's the other dude? The other guy just disappear? I don't think I want to be responsible for that much money of a company's at any age. You drank a combined 1.5 water bottle. Yeah, but I drank like a whole bottle of water at work today, alright? So, you know, I'm counterbalancing it, okay? If I just train my kidneys hard enough, I'm sure I'll never have to drink water again. There we go. Damn it. What about you? There we go. Ammo. Okay, that one's not too big. And yes, that is what she said. I know, I'm half joking. I'm half joking. I'm drinking lots and lots of water. Trust me. You can trust me, right? Don't I have such a trustable face? Come on. I drink a decent amount of water. Alright? It's only like if I'm doing a long shift or like at an event where I don't want to use the bathroom, like I'll try and, you know, not drink as much at a movie theater so I don't have to like leave it halfway. Or I don't know, like similarly
discretions.
uh
It might be best to run
like a 12-hour shift or like off-kai, right? Like a convention center that I'm going to be at for a while. Yeah, I'll probably try and reduce my water intake a little bit to just, you know, reduce the frequency, but for the most part I drink a good amount of water. You can trust me on that. That's a Duke yeah, that's a Duke promise. In fact, I think I'm drinking too much water, perhaps. You just need to find one more piece. Oh, there it is, I think. Yep. Oh, cool. There it is. And then the escape's right there. Alright. Cool. Nope, no ammo. What about you? Nope, no ammo either. Guess we'll take your mints. Alright, West Island's done. We just have north, south, northeast, and center, I think. Yeah, so you know what? Why don't you all, you know, pile on to Max instead? Yeah, Max drank less water than me at Offkai. So why don't you all dogpile on him instead? Yeah. You know, you all talk about Duke's wrongs. What about the others, eh? I don't even know if I can cross that. Probably not a great idea to try. I should probably take the long route around. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You also smoked a lot of nicotine. A lot of nicotine. And, you know, I don't say that, like, casually. Like, I thought the, like, rat smoke pit thing was, like, a half joke. But no, it was genuinely, like, chain smoking levels of nicotine at that pit. I mean, I also just don't really, and I don't drink and I don't, smoke, so. I don't think alcohol hydrates you, Trip. I don't think you see the vision. You know, pardon my français, but I do not see the vision. Right, sweet. Hit another save. Yes, but here's the thing, Max. You see how that is bad, right? Why people might look at that and go, oh, that's no bueno. A French duke. Au revoir, madame. Je pardonne. I don't know, I'm sure my French sounds like ass. It's because the vision's blurry due to all the not water being drank. I feel like if I ever get invited to one of those parties, I'm gonna get invited as either a DD or like a responsible adult chaperone. Am I wrong? Okay, Max, do you care? You know, just to make you feel better, you know? Alright, that's 6 bullets. That works for me. Do I have anything I can, like, throw or use? Not really. Sup, buddy? Take the bullets and run! Why must they all shoot at me? Don't shoot, don't shoot. Okay. Fuck you too, then, buddy. Damn it, not even ammo. Anyway. What shall we drink? Some whiskey? Some nice whiskey. Mac POV, your Max. Nah, because I'd 100% get fucked up and ask you about Ace Combat lore. I would probably spend the next 2 hours telling you. Like that, I forget that one meme, but it's that one meme with, like, the dude at the party, like, talking over the girl where people always put, like, POV explaining lore or whatever. That would legitimately be me if you ever asked me about the Ace Combat lore.
Do be careful finding the next one.
Alright, so you still got to go northeast and find more in the central, so let's try going north, I guess.
I'll be quiet now, sir. Just let you get on with things.
Get on with it. Max, I have never seen you be merry. Merry Maxing is a literal myth when it comes to you. I've seen, I've seen washed up actors and singers more merry than you. Sounds like Jeff Goldblum. Pardonnez. Oui, c'est vous français? Non. C'est vous anglais? Because my French is horrible. It's not true, I was very merry at Offkai. Mm-hmm, sure you were. And no one will ever know the truth. It's coming from the grandpa who's going to bed at 9 p.m. Yes, because I like getting good amounts of sleep. And so I don't fucking complain about, oh, I only slept 3 hours. Why are you awake so early, Duke? Why are you at the con so early, Duke? You know? Some of us like getting shit done. You ever think about that? Responsible sleep schedule and being responsible. If anything, those are my 2 Duke tenets. Didn't even seem like there was a door on the other side. Anyway. This is c'est vous français? Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous anglais? Sprechen Sie Englisch? Ja, nein? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? And only ask that so I can American Max and speak English the rest of the exchange. I know how to speak. I know how to ask if you speak English in a moderate number of languages, I'd say. C'est vous anglais? Sprechen English? English? Habla inglés? Do you speak English? Y'all speak English around here? The God's Queen's English? Hail, or, God save the Queen. Do you merry chaps speak English, perchance? 영어, 잘 하세요? Fuck, what is it? I forgot Japanese. I used to remember how to say it in Japanese, but I guess not anymore. I'm a fake. Oh, there we go. More ammunition. Okay, that one's not too big. Again, yes, that is what she said. Laugh it up. Remind that French was the lingua de franca. Not is. They had their chance and now have Macron. With who would you say that it was the chance, though? Napoleon? Charles de Gaulle? It is funny how we call it the lingua franca, though. Because isn't that quite literally translated to the language of French? But now it just means, like, the global language. Any smoke? I don't see shit. Send over here. Don't seem like it neither. Digi was their last gasp. The man was a titan of the age. I mean, but also, the man was also severely handicapped by post-war reconstruction too, though, wasn't he? And also the fact that, you know, he had to basically reconstruct a destroyed and broken country first. Like, props to him. He was kind of the embodiment of French soft power and hard power at the time. The fact that you went from Napoleon to Charles de Gaulle is incredible. What? What? We going all the way back to fucking King. The Henrys were the English. Who the fuck were the French? I don't even remember their fucking king. Yeah, they're Charlemagne. King Louis, thank you. Wonder how many people say King Louis instead of King Louis. Ho ho ho! We shall force you to learn to say Louis instead of Louis. King Louis the 14th, the son came, or I should go back to Charlemagne. Was 14th the one that got executed as part of the revolution, though, or was that a later one? You mean the first Brit? It is funny how we don't remember the Normans anymore just because the Normans essentially became the English, if I remember correctly. Like, Normandy, the King of Normandy, and Normans are a big part of, like, why we speak modern English the way that we do. And William the Conqueror, I believe, was a Norman. If I remember my history correctly, because I have terrible memory. Pretty. I think that's just like set dressing, though. Forget, is there an actual day-night cycle? I think there is an actual day-night cycle. 2 more here. Still gonna shoot that across the bow of a coworker and see if they froth. Wait, shoot what now? Is this one of your peasant jokes that I'm too rich to understand? Normandy is a region, blah, 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 who then became Mormons, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Charlie as first Brit. I mean, there's better rage bait, I think. If they're truly British and you want to piss them off, depending on who they are, you can either make a shrine to Margaret Thatcher, or make a shrine to Nigel Farage. Now, what kind of rage that will incite, you know, that's for you to figure out. Already played the Thatcher card last year? Damn. Should keep more cards closer to your chest, perhaps, Learovich. I'll support Argentina during the Cup. Oh, well, this is awkward. I mean, I understand the spirit behind supporting Argentina to, you know, revolt against the British, but after watching the Argentinian team in action, I don't know if I'd support them personally. As I don't really know soccer that well, but as far as I could tell, it seems like they play really dirty. Ow. Is that a fucking blunderbuss? Well, fuck you. Oh, fuck me. Let me go. I didn't bring the fucking trap cutter. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's 2. Boop. Just need to find one more and we're set. You mean the rapid fire fouls? To be fair, they all do. Fair enough, but yeah, I was just watching their conduct, and it seemed like not only were they very aggressive They were also like very unapologetic, I guess. I don't know. I didn't enjoy watching them play. Although I didn't watch that much, so again. Ammo, thank you. There we go. Okay, and that's all from the East Island, so we have to go north and central, and then we're done. Kind of wish we had more ammo, though. You just tell them their food tastes gross, and they'll start bringing up every national tragedy that you've ever had in your country. Maybe then until I brought up that sure 8.5 higher to die for lack of AC than gunshot here. Damn. I don't know. For me, the issue is that, like, as long as it's lighthearted banter, it's fine, right? The issue is that genuinely, it just gets really heated really quick, and it just gets, like, personal very fast. Because I enjoy quite a bit of banter, but it never really stays banter when you, like, start digging in, you know? Everyone here on the messy train, I suppose. Oh, is this north? Okay. Let's go deposit it. So we fight to keep them. Dude is just great all around. Ah, the glaze. You want some icing with that glaze, Lirovich? I'm back finally. My D&D got canceled. Oh, rip. Tell me about your character, Sad Knight. Why don't you start playing D&D? Tell me about your character. I've wanted to try getting into it. I just don't feel I have the imagination or like the type of personality required to be a good D&D player, even though I've wanted to try. Maybe if I get like diet D&D, like I've seen in like Magic the Noah's videos, it really seems like they play like hyper diet D&D. I could maybe get into it, but like a full game of actual D&D with all the rules and all that, I don't know. Coworkers should be like a second family. You know, the worst part is there are people who think that unironically, and they scare me. I'm so glad that at least US work culture has kind of started moving away from that, but there are genuine countries that hold that mentality as like fact. This is what it's like in northern England right now. What, with the murdering robots walking around ready to shoot everyone? Whiff. Ow. Fuck you. Give me your blunderbuss. Oh, I think he's on my side. Ow. Stop shooting me. Oh, there's 2 bits over here. Alright. Big one? Yep, there's the big one. We'll have to fucking figure out how the fuck to fit. Yeah, that shit's fucking huge. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Anyway. You were saying that are in the stands. I should say in a lot of games. I see. I'm Dungeon Master. I have no characters and all the. I see. How often do you give your players misery just for the sake of giving them misery? It's the difference between corporate enforcement and actually respecting and enjoying the people you spend 40 hours a week with. Yeah. But there are genuinely countries out there where it's just seen as normal, and that's like, they're You know, work is your family. Work, in fact, should be closer to you than your family. And that kind of mindset just scares the shit out of me. Unironically, yes, this is just Birmingham, England year-round. Is it now? Birmingham is a fucking shithole. I fucking hate the place. It's full of dickheads. Okay, he hasn't seen me. Those scarecrows fucking suck because they act like weeping angels. So many campaigns have fallen to it. 1000%. I hope you reschedule it soon. Yeah, I hope you have fun. Oh yeah, the robots just have fucking horsemen now because fuck you. That's why. Duke, you should definitely try it. Why don't you think you don't have personality for? I just don't have the imagination, right? I would rather play something with a predefined rules and like a predefined, how do I say it? Like a predefined rule set and things to do. Like that's why I enjoy like Skyrim. Skyrim is like very diet D&D. You have a preset rules and actions you can take. There we go. And I prefer that when I like have a set rule set to kind of work around. And I mean there are rules in D&D, don't get me wrong, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. Just I much prefer to have something like that, I guess. Something where it's like here is the end state that you want, here's where you're currently at. I don't even know if that makes sense though. Luckily we shoot for every Tuesday, so you're hoping next week. Yeah, hope next week turns out well. Ooh, chocolate biscuits. Actually, some chocolate biscuits sound really good right now. First edition with you on stream? I don't know about that. At least, like, by 5th edition, they've kind of, you know, like, I think that's what they're at, you know, they figured out what they want to do, right? Whereas with the 1st edition, it's very much like, well, we don't know what we're doing yet, so we're gonna make it everyone else's problem. I can't see... Anyway, it's first tabletop you ever played. Well, good for you. Understandable, though. Very nice. I want to try that at some point. It's called a one-shot. Has anyone jumped into PF second yet? What the hell's PF? So I find that minis and battle maps help people who struggle with that. Yes. I'm sure it does. I still just don't know if it's for me. Yeah, this fucking giant-ass thing, though. And this is still too big. Alright, how about now? Can I fit that? Nice. Let's go grab this other thing and then bring it to the center, and then we'll go to the East Island. Ow. Where the fuck's the other dude? Oh, there he is. Use that. Alright, how big's this one? Holy shit, that's... Okay, I gotta come back for this one. I don't know if this thing gets back up. I don't think it does. Should have more ammo, though. Nah, no ammo. Damn. Okay, anyway. So I find... Yeah, bro just asked if anyone hooked up their balls to a radiator. I mean, sometimes I like to, alright? What's it to you, Max? Sounds like you're judging people for their life decisions. Hmm? Sometimes, you know, a radiator is just what you need. Oh, thank God. Ammo. Should help. The neighbor will, oh. Random lore, I guess. Forgot that this game had lore. Alright, let's go dump this off and then we'll come back. Yeah, I don't really care for a blunderbuss, though. Fuck me. Ow. Did he take my ammo? Fuck you.
Putting the kettle on now, son. We'll have you home in no time.
Get me out of here. Ow. Stop shooting me. First was just rebranded D&D 3rd because people hated D&D 4th. I see. The Balls Raider stream is on his only Dukes. It's only for tier 2 subs. You're giving me ideas, and I don't know if I like those ideas, but you know what? Keep cooking. You're onto something there. Don't knock it till you try. Yeah, exactly. My group has one person who talks about Pathfinder, but unsure if he's played that version or the older one. I mean, every game's gonna have its elitists. Like, oh, actually, I played this version, and this version is the best one. You all plebeians just don't understand. Am I just about the right level of, you know, asshole for that impression? Okay, yeah, I just have to make trips. What would I have to drop for that? Okay, fuck the binoculars, I don't use them that much. Lukewarm teas, whatever. I need a 4x4 space. Discard, discard. Alright, we become an alcoholic. I mean... Just becoming an alcoholic in real time here. Okay, we can bring both. Group has... Oh no, Max is absolutely right about that one. It's pretty special. Is he, though? Is he? If it's the old one, you can trust them. If it's the new one, deploy countermeasures and eject. Notch, notch, chaff! Well, I've known him for years now, so it's probably the old one. Probably isn't 100% Sad Knight. Tie him up to a chair and interrogate him. You have to know. This is life or death. What is this game? First I've heard of it. Sir, you are being hunted. Duke, a little more back in my day, but about right. Vampire the Masquerade just released its alpha of their new V6 and was like Doom posting to death and doing edition wars. That's been crazy. Welcome to fandoms, Vey. First time?
Excellent. We're making progress. You might survive this after all.
After all, what's a fandom without a little bit of self-hatred and loathing any bit of change? You should visit the Counter-Strike forums anytime that there's, like, a modicum of change hinted at. Like, if you even suggest that there's a minute change, like a gun's price was increased $100, or the economy's tweaked at all, you will see people in the comments like, back in my day, Counter-Strike was a lot better. We didn't have these sorts of fancy schmancy shit. We had proper American. Blah, 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 blah. Spanish Inquisition style? Maybe. Exactly, yes, yes. You must get the truth out of him through violence. As we all know, violence is the only way you can extract the truth. There's no other way. Building rapport is fake. Just use overwhelming violence and you'll get the truth. God fucking damn it, I'll message him. There goes 30 minutes. But it's life or death, sad night. What is going... Oh, I'm picking up pieces. Robots are hunting me, and I need to get all the pieces back to the center so I can go back home. Because I was trapped in some sort of unfortunate, like, warp accident. But the robots, as I pick up more pieces, get more and more difficult to evade. And are trying way harder to kill me. Genuinely never seen a new edition release up this close before, so yes, first time. Oof. Welcome to the trenches, buddy. Would you like some tea with your, salt, Vey? Or would you like the salt straight? Couldn't be me. I love being happy and smiling. No, you must be upset. You must doom post. You must be angry at every little change. Despite it literally having very minute differences and basically doing almost nothing at all, you must be upset. You're not allowed to be happy. Oh, wait. Pretty sure I can't even do damage to him. Yep. Ow. Ow. Okay, well. That was... Anyway. Proper American spin mods, truly. Let's try that again. I need the ammo, though. I'm running low on bullets. Hold on now. Back in my day, CS had internet cafes and malls. Yeah, well, in the modern day, CS is the tryhard sweat fiesta. If anyone so much as tweaks anything, you will see outrage. Swap out a map, it was perfect as it is. Edited it all, actually, it was a fucking garbage fiesta. You should have changed it. Valve doesn't care, they're only making skins. Although there is some truth to that one. But you kind of get the gist of it, right? It's all about being outraged for the sake of being outraged. Nothing is real anymore, everything's performative. See, that's a lie because only Russians play CS. Well, I play CS. Max, am I a Russian spy? Am I Amerikansky spy? Don't mind me, sir. Oh. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. I'm leaving your village alone. Probably. You see that some European countries are suing Sony over the no physical disc statement. I hope it succeeds, but unfortunately, maybe I'm also just a Doom poster at this point. Oh. Ow. Get me out. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have... Oh, I thought I picked up the wire cutting kit. Get me out. Oh, thank you. I mean... A gun's a gun, I guess. I can't be too picky, I suppose. Fuck you, I have a blunderbuss. Used to see Digital Duke's actually Russian for Vladivostok, strongest soldier. Da! Suka biet idi nohoy Rusbi, idiot biet! What does this Chivuk think he's doing, biet? I don't know, Russian enough for you? Okay, fuck the horse riders, though, for real. So Monopoly rights. I mean, yeah, if Sony truly just wanted a digital future and didn't care, I guarantee you if Steam was able to be put on Xbox stores or, like, PS5 stores... Actually, I think Xbox is moving to, like, a PC-ish future, so you can probably get Steam on the new Xbox if it ever comes out. But, like, they're scared of Steam. I don't think they'll ever actually do anything that would, like, you know, put their precious PlayStation store at risk to an actual competitor that, you know, has some momentum. Hi, Frisky. Oh. Okay, yeah. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Xbox said that's the new way of handling discs. I mean, Xbox said that they're going to keep doing discs, didn't they? Like, it's probably not going to be as popular, but I thought, if I remember correctly from their statement, they're down for discs. Damn it, Frisky. Well, including 360, you'll get a key link to your... Oh, I see. Interesting. That kind of sucks, though. Okay, well... Give me some ammo, please. Gotta love brandy. I can't see anything. Some stout. A pint, if you will. Ammo, though? I need bullets. Give bullet. Give bullet. Oh. J4K TV smells Jim was here. I mean, I guess I don't mind it as much as, you know, Sony's version, but the issue is that, you know, like... It is very much, like, killing the secondhand market. Like, yes, you can argue that, you know, the secondhand market maybe was never really intended for games, but still. Well, blunderbuss works. Anyway. Oh, okay. Because for me, that's the biggest thing, is I genuinely think that secondhand games are a very important part of the ecosystem, right? Because not everyone can buy GTA for $80 fucking dollars. There needs to be a market where people can be like, yeah, I played it, and it was okay, or I didn't like it that much, but, you know, I'm not refunding it. But hey, you know, hey Keith, my buddy, you wanna buy this game I played a little bit of? Oh. Damn it. Get off me. Hey, I'm getting out of here, okay? Stop shooting at me. Fuck! I hate it here. I can beat this stupid game for stupid 8-year-olds. I'm not salty. Anyway, fortunately, disc for Blinks the Time Sweeper still exists. What's the oldest game you still have a disc for, if you have any? I think the oldest game I actually have a disc copy of right now is some PS2 game that's in my library. That I'm trying to get rid of right now. But what's actually? Let me take that back. What's the oldest game in your library? Your Steam library or whatever library? What's the oldest thing you got? Dead Haggis. Ugh. Warzone 2100. When was that released? 1999, huh? Got the Space Cadet pinball on your PC? Hell yeah. Let me see. I have I have Heroes of Might and Magic 3 OG on my PC, which, if I remember correctly, is a 1999 game. Give me ammo. Give me bullet. Thank you. More bullets, thank you. Maybe extra rags. Okay, the other two are 2x2s. I saw that. I have bad news. Uh-oh. PS1 game, that's fantastic. Okay, I'll have to take a look at it. I do have a PS1 emulator and a PS2 emulator. So if you have any PS1 or PS2 games you want to recommend me to try, I would totally be down to do a stream where I just do, like, retro games. Okay, he doesn't see me. Fucking hate those scarecrows. Ammo? Thank you. I mean, 2 bullets for 2 bullets. Ooh, rifle. Sure. Wow. 1 round is that big, huh? Okay, well. I mean, okay, it's a long-range weapon. Maybe it can be useful for us. Maybe. Yellow-black handle between your legs. I'm still butt mad with what Paizo did to the first edition content. I love how you guys are talking about this like, experts, like, debating something, and I'm just over here like, I like D&D concept. Me have character. Me think funny. Ow. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Okay, we somehow survived that. You know what? Fuck the rifle. Just give me more shotguns. Ow. Fuck you, buddy. Ammo. Oh. Stop fucking shooting, you asshole. He's only supposed to fight you if you're near the town. I'm nowhere near the fucking town. I'm crashing out a little bit. Yes. And this game saves because it's a fucking 2013 game. Maybe I just go left, grab this one piece. I'll swing around to the other... I'll save, and then I'll swing around for the other 2 pieces. I think, yeah, that's what I'll do. Fuck it, I can't be picky about guns and bullets anymore, I guess. If it works, I guess. Anyway. Fucking RPG Maker games are interesting, because you have some, like, seriously good horror games. Like, The Witch's House and IO to this day still scare the shit out of me. Oh, don't mind me. Alright, toss the blunderbuss, grab the ammo. Thank you. The ammo will be very useful. Alright, we're gonna swing back around to save at the boat. And then we're gonna go around to get the other two pieces. Well, yeah, imagine having a good but cumbersome system with, what, 10 plus years of curated content to pull from, or a system built from the ground up. And then getting stuck with bare bones in a streamlined, more esoteric system. I mean, here's the thing, right? Modernism is all about being hella streamlined. I don't know if I like it or hate it, but it does make everything, like, for the lowest common denominator, right? Games used to be a lot more difficult. Partially because, you know, the gaming landscape wasn't quite what it is today, and also partially because, you know, game design wasn't as, like, flushed out of a section as it is today, I guess. What happened to Hole? What hole, Ryan? Said One Piece. I'm gonna be honest, I still to this day have never actually watched One Piece. You may judge me for that. And hey, Frankie, it's going good. How are you doing today? They added injuries that they removed the ability to keep first edition content. Explain. Game that was on your schedule for Isn't this the game that was on schedule for today? Let me see. Okay, well, now you got me trying to figure out. Oh. Whoops. I swapped... No, you're right, you're right. We'll do a Hole tomorrow, then. My bad. Yeah, my bad. I swapped up the days. I was looking at my schedule and I was like, oh yeah, it's Tuesday. My bad. I fucked up the schedule. You may now proceed to judge me. Oh yeah, bullets. I remember here. Stay away from the fucker with the revolver, though. Dude's an asshole. Look, alright, no one ever said that Duke was perfect, except for Duke, and you all know Duke's a liar anyway. Happy early B-Day. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be gone, is, yeah, B-Day celebration stuff this weekend. Going good? Excellent! Glad it's going good for you. Paizo kept a ton of content online free for second edition comes on, they wipe a good chunk of it. Oh, I see. Is there no, like, abandonware resources that kept it up or anywhere? Or, like, an archive? Because I feel like most people at least keep, like, an archive, you know, or something. For things like that, at least. Oh. The more you know. Did not know that about Revolver, dude. Thought he was just supposed to, like, defend the village, and if you stay away, he doesn't really mess with you. Might be, but I haven't checked in, like, a year or two. It's like enjoying Halo 3, being given Halo 5, they also took 3 from you. Ah, I see. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. I don't have the ammo for this kind of job. Vandenwerk guy followed, had to take down the site. Ooh, that's rough. that's a thing is also, you know, content or digital preservation is dying. And I have very mixed feelings on that personally. Actually, is that the second one? Did I miss one back there? Forget if this is the second one or the first one. I mean, I don't really have anything to distract with, so... I just go for an ambush? Or can I sneak... I don't think I can sneak behind. Yoink! Ow. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Holy shit, my aim is so bad. Oh, fuck. Lose me, please lose me. Anyway. Vanward guy. I did find some abandonware recently that I tried to install, but turns out that SpongeBob typing is unfortunately not particularly compatible with Windows 11. Shocker, I know. Oh. I might be dead. Yep, I'm probably dead. Ow. Fucking aimbotted, I guess. Ugh. I love it here. Anyway. But yeah, I mean that's kind of the rough part about being a you know, a digital preservist or whatever, is that you very easily, you know, can get into hot water with copyright if the copyright owners, you know, have some sort of issue with you for whatever reason. I wouldn't know about putting in a countdown. I would probably just put in a notification of like, hey, we gotta go down by X date. Let let your guys know. Because the thing about putting down a countdown timer is I think that it would probably kind of nudge into the territory of willful disobedience, which I think most law or most courts probably don't look that favorably at. It goes like over here this way. Was it this way? Yeah, it was like this way, right? Yeah, it was like over maybe there. It's like water to cross, so probably. I think marker 1 is where it was at. And also typing of the dead. I do have typing of the dead overkill. I just love typing games, alright. But like the OG typing of the dead, which is just House of the Dead 2 as a typing game. is not really that good for running on Windows 11. Dude's body's freaking out. Oh. What? Did you guys ever have websites that you went to as a kid to like find most of your games, like Newgrounds or Armor Games? Like back in the golden age of Flash? Oh. I feel like I'm behind enemy lines or something. Oh. I thought that would hit you. Fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Who the f... Anyway, well. I can do this! PopCap. I was Armor Games person. Nice. Congregate. Also good. Any Flash game favorites you can remember from your childhood? Wait, did Congregate get bought out? Damn. I guess I'm not with the times anymore. Okay, but yeah, so it's over there. I think, like, over there. Mafia War. Oh, yeah. Mafia Wars. That was like a shooter Flash game with the stick people, right? Am I remembering it correctly? One of my favorites was Rebuild. Oh, yeah, Stick Page. Alright, is there anything here? Might be good to take. Perhaps I need a bit more preparation. Ow. Oh, fuck's sake. Give me ammo. Alright, this works. Oh, wait, I have more shotgun ammo? But I had way less. Guess I'll replace those rags. Yeah, more ammo would be nice. Guess I'll take the axe just in case. Maybe I can use it as a... oh yeah, Last Stand. Last Stand, what was it? Something City? Apocalypse City or something? Was such a goated game. Like, it had progression. Oh yeah, that one was great. Genuinely, like, an all-timer for Flash games. I think I played it, like, back to front a couple times, too. I didn't really enjoy the first two Last Stand games, though. And funny enough, apparently, Last Stand, was the, inspiration for COD Zombies. Like, the devs had been playing COD Zombies late into the night, and they were apparently inspired by The Last Stand. Or, they were playing The Last Stand until late at night, and then they want to put in COD World at War. According to the dev's blog, though, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt, I suppose. Okay, these are goods. That could be useful. I mean, some stuff. Oh, another alarm clock. Yeah, the alarm clocks are going to be real useful, I think. Getting them away from the thing. Okay, let's try this again. Let's set the alarm for 30 seconds, yeah. So want to get a base builder zombie game? What, like Project Zomboid or something? I do think it was very much, like, there are definitely a lot of Flash games that have very much influenced, like, modern day games into what they are today. Can I get far enough away? Nope. Come on, 30 seconds. "30 seconds is a long time, isn't it?" There we go. Everyone's distracted. Okay, everyone's distracted. Set the alarm timer for like 15 seconds, though. Okay, they're genuinely distracted away from the thing. Yoink that shit, and let's go. It was like over here, I think. Whichever guys go on Max Games. No! What was on Max Games? I remember, like, Stick Page was, like, Henry Stickmin, and some of the, like, shooter ones. I don't remember what was on everything else, though. Alright, let's put it, like, here. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, what a weird noise, eh? Yeah, go look, go look. Okay. Grab and go. And go. And we're out of there. Okay. We got all the shit from the North Island. We just need to deposit them and get one more piece from the Central Island, and we're done with the game. Home stretch, baby. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, there was this Flash game I really enjoyed back in the day called Sierra 7. It was mainly just like a, what's it called? A hallway not a hallway shooter, what do you call those things? Rail shooter. But it was pretty fun, and it was like, had good graphics and weapon sounds and all that, and had progression. Turns out, the developer, I guess, made it into a mobile game, but that shit is like, I was stupid enough to pay for it. The monetization is really bad. And also, like, the game isn't even finished and it's already abandoned. So, you know, great success. We still have a bottle and a clock. That should get us. Couldn't be me pulling up Armor Games right now on the other monitor. Is Armor Games still any good? The issue with most of those websites is, like, due to how modernized they've gotten, they're just polluted with ads, or a lot of their games are removed because, Flash is no longer supported. Like, the only exception I can think of is maybe Newgrounds, because it's always been, like, player supported and donation supported. And also, like, they have their own mini Flash player built, so you can play specifically Newgrounds games. So I think a lot of modern, like, web browser games are either built in HTTP or, like, a mini Godot, I think. So you can play it in the browser. Age of War was oh yeah, definitely a Flash staple. Kid Me never beat Age of War, though. It was too hard for Kid Me. Alright, home stretch. Yeah, we just got one more piece here in the Central Island. Other than that, we just need to deliver all this stuff. Maybe I should do that for a stream too, like going through childhood Flash games. You guys recommend me a Flash game and I'll find it and try and play it. Freaking Spiff put out a video on it recently. Fun fact, I think Spiff's done a video on this game as well. Kid Me beat the shit out of the CPU. Adult me can't get past hard. Yeah, sometimes it's the reverse, sometimes it's the former. Yep, don't mind me. Ah, shit. Drop this, drop this, drop this. Use that, drop it, use it, drop it, bup, bup, bup. Bup, da, 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 something, something, something. Okay. We fit it, and we're drunk, but I think we finished the game. I can't see shit. Ow. Okay. Trying to think what else, like, I was stumped by as a kid that as an adult I was able to get through. But yeah, I've been trying to pick, like, indies that I can beat in, 2 or 3 hours or short sessions for this week's games. So what is there? There's Hole, there's this, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I don't know, I just really want to play it, I guess. Don't blame me, alright? And then just chatting, hey? While we play some Guess the Game. I mean, that's a fitting way to end for the birthday.
But do be careful, fine sir. You've done it. I'm bringing the device up to speed now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever beat this game before. I always started raging and quit early on.
Hang on. We'll have you out of there.
The only Need for Speed I played was Carbon. I like Most Wanted 2010 personally.
1.
As a kid, I beat Contra without the code with ease. Wow. You know what? Good on Child U. Child U has cracked at games, I guess. But yeah, wow. Stealth rating tough. What does that mean? We shot a lot of guns, we drank some tea, and we died a lot. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end it anyway before our second ad kicks off. But yeah, birthday is this weekend, and I'll be celebrating it kind of on Friday. Oh, let's go raid May. May the Jiangshi. Okay, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I sincerely appreciate you all. Make sure to hydrate, eat, do whatever you have to do. Tomorrow we'll be playing Hole, which is a tactical shooter, despite the name. I sincerely appreciate you all. Make sure to take care of yourself, and... Wow, damn, that fast and last stand. Have a great one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye. Oh, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Tripstopher! See ya, Leo gang.